All right, everyone, so this is your practice quiz for lessons 16 and 17. Would certainly encourage you to try it first and then go ahead and click play here to make your corrections as you go through it there. So if you have not completed the quiz, go ahead and stop this video right now. Give that quiz a chance, and then we'll go and check it. All right, so the question here is asking us for circumference. Remember, we're very big. Oh, wait, it's asking for more than circumference. It's asking for the area as well. So what I do want to realize is I've got different formulas. So because they want circumference first, circumference is pi times diameter. So it tells me to use 3.14 for pi. So I'm going to plug that in. I need the diameter, but that picture only gives me the radius. So I do need to double it to make 18. You can just simply reach for your calculator, type that on in, 3.14 times 18. Hello, 56 and 52 hundredths. It is just perimeter. That's what circumference is. So it's just centimeters. My area formula says to do pi times radius squared. They told me to use 3.14 for pi. The radius in this case is 9, and we're going to square it. The nice thing about your calculators, your handheld ones, is that it will do the order of operations for you. So you can type in that 3.14 times 9 squared, hit enter, and you should end up with 254 and 34 hundredths. This is area, so it's centimeters squared. Question 2, same thing, circumference and area. What I do want to notice here is that they gave me the diameter. That 42 does go all the way across. So use the 3.14 like it says. Use the diameter of 42. So 3.14 times 42, I get 131 and 88 hundredths inches. Again, a little estimation there, 3 times 40, 120. I feel pretty good about it as well. So kind of estimation's a nice way of quickly checking this. All right, area. Area is pi times radius squared. Again, they're telling me to use 3.14. My radius here is not 42. I need to cut that in half, so it is 21, and I do need to square it. Again, you can just simply type it in as you see it. And your calculator will do the order of operations for you, 1,384 and 74 hundredths inches, and then squared. So yeah, plug it in. Did they give me the radius or did they give me the diameter? That's what you're watching for. Now, man, do we like this question. So this question is asking us to find the area, but they're telling us what the circumference is. So keep this in mind. Do area, it's going to be pi times radius squared. So I need the radius. That's what I've got to figure out, but they didn't give me the radius. They told me the circumference of a circle is 50 and 24 hundredths. So I know circumference is pi times diameter. And I know that they told me the circumference is 50 and 24 hundredths. See, we're just plugging in what they give us. They told me to use 3.14 for pi, and oh my goodness, look at this equation. When I solve this equation, we're going to get the diameter. So, well, if I can figure out the diameter, I can certainly come on over here and use that information for my radius. So if we plug that in, the 50 and the 24 hundredths, divide that by 3.14, we get a 16. So 16 is the diameter. Again, not the answer to the question, but now I can come on over here, plug in what my radius is. If my diameter is 16, hello, 8 for the radius. So it's your 8 squared. So again, you can type it all in exactly how you see it, and you should get 296 hundredths feet in squared. Really like this question because it is multi-stepped. Hint, hint, wink, wink. All right, something that you want to feel comfortable with. The last one we want to realize here is we're kind of broken up into two parts. We've got our half circle, and then we've got our diameter that we need to add on to figure it out. So they did tell you the diameter is 14. So I do know that that line is 14, but this is not a full circle, it's a half circle. So I'm not going to want the full circumference. I'm going to want the half the circumference. So I know my formula is pi times diameter, but I'm going to have to cut it in half. So 3 point, did they tell me what to use? Nope. So I'm going to use 3.14. You could use your 22/7, you could do your exact answer, but because we're making so much use of the calculator, it's just easier to kind of punch it all in. So 3.14 times the 14, again, that is the diameter. And then I need to chop that in half and divide it by 2. So your calculator should tell you 21 and 98 hundredths. Remember, that's just this curved portion. I do need that line segment as well, which is the diameter. So that's why we're going to add the 14 on. But it should end up with 35 and 98 hundredths centimeters. All right. So yeah, there's your practice quiz. Go ahead. You're going to take your quiz now. Send it to me. All right. I'll get your feedback on it there. If there's anything wrong on it, you'll be able to make your corrections on it. Send it on back to me, and those will be your retakes. So again, retakes for your tests, your quizzes, excuse me, are no longer that typical process of make your corrections, practice paper, then do the retake. It's simply, hey, here's where things went wrong. I'll make feedback for you. You make changes. As long as you make the changes and adjustments, I'll make the changes and adjustments to your grade. All right, people, we'll talk to you later.